Hello everyone, and I want to talk about something. So, recently, Evo announced the lineup, well not the lineup, the leaderboard lineup, I guess you could say, for the 8 games for, Evo. And I saw something interesting that happened again, just like last year. Mortal Kombat 1 dead last. Should we be surprised about this? No, we shouldn't really. We shouldn't really be surprised about this, to be honest. Look, I'm gonna put it this way. Under Night In-Birth, MVC2 are all, and Grand Blue, if I may add, are all ahead of MK, got more entries. Now, we don't know how much exact entries they have, but, so far, everything is lining up to where MK is clearly, obviously dead fucking last. And then you got, in the top 4, you got your SF6, your Tekken 8, your Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, which, I gotta admit, that game is on the come up. That game is on the come up, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. That game's been getting a lot of promotion. It's been getting a lot of, attention for the past while. It's been getting, it's gonna be in the E-fucking-WC. And then you got Guilty Gear, which surprised me that I was like, Guilty Gear is not 3rd place? I was actually kind of surprised, to be honest with you. But no, it's in 4th. It kind of shocked me when I saw that. I'm like, what? Like, Guilty Gear is not, like, top 3? But, no. I gotta admit, though, fucking Fatal Fury is doing its thing, and meanwhile, MK is, on the downhill. Like, look, I know Tekken 8 is obviously not doing the best, of course. It's in a shitty spot right now. But we got to admit, at least there's still people a lot playing this game. There is. And then I can obviously say the same for SF6. SF6 has been fucking doing great. I have my gripes with, Street Fighter, but I still enjoy the game. I still have the passion to play it. There's times, obviously, I don't have the ability to do so, but I enjoy that game for what it is. But I have to admit something here. I gotta say that, MK, despite that game having more sales, and I know sales obviously don't matter in the end all the time, but, you gotta admit that, yes, I will admit MK got better as time progressed. Yes, it did get better. It really did. But I gotta be the one to say too little too late. It is a bit too late for that. I'm not trying to be that person, and I know there's some viewers that know I don't like Mortal Kombat 1, and I used to be a fan of Mortal Kombat. And yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't fucking like Mortal Kombat, but I'm being honest with you. As much as I don't like it, I wish for the best, but I don't want a repeat of last year, to be honest. But hey, who knows what could happen? I mean, hey, we don't know how many entries, but if it's anything like last year it had like 600 people going for that game. And hey, we'll see. I mean, I don't know, man. I know they're adding, what, T1000, right? And then Madame Bo, which fucking surprised me. I was like, Madame Bo, what the fuck? Like, that's cool, but did anyone want Madame Bo? Like seriously, guys. I know I'm not much in the MK community, but if you guys who play Street Fighter and Tekken, do you guys happen to, know anyone that actually fucks with Madame Bo in the game? I actually do want to know that, because I am utterly confused. I don't know why they did that, but alright, Ed Boon. But look, why am I bringing this up? Look, I'm bringing this up because I actually want, MK to succeed, but clearly that's not, fucking happening. And despite that, I don't know what to really feel. I'm not surprised that it's dead last. I'm really not. It's just, look, I was surprised they brought it back the first time, but then again, other MK games come back from Evo, so maybe this will be MK1's last Evo? I don't really know anymore. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for MK at this point. I really do not know. It's just like, look, I know I'm gonna probably compare this with Street Fighter 5. And I don't want to, you know, obviously have this comparison, but look, with Street Fighter 5, I know that game, look, I know I'm a bit biased with Street Fighter and Tekken, but I will say, with how Street Fighter 5 turned out, you can't, look, with MK, with its launch, it was a lot. It was just controversy after controversy with that game. At least with SF5, that game got better over time. And not to say the same thing for MK1. Yes, it got better over time. Yes, it did. It really did get better over time. I will admit, if the game turned out to be fucking the way it was now on launch, then this video wouldn't be happening. Not even just this video. The Evo entries would be a whole lot different. Like, I'm pretty sure last year would at least had 1,000 entries, at the very fucking least. I am not sure if it would rival Street Fighter and Tekken. I'm not sure, because the first impressions of the launch definitely didn't satisfy anybody. And it definitely didn't satisfy me, I'll definitely tell you that. But, hey, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I could just be, at this point, I could be just spitballing if it was the other way around. But, hey, MK being dead last, I know I don't want to like badmouth it, but I'm calling it for what it is. So yeah, to close this video off, I don't want to make this video too long. Look, I hope for the best for MK, and I hope that, you know, I guess they got a new game coming. I don't know what the fuck it could be, but it could be just some, I don't want to cope and say injustice, but if it's something on the lines of like, I don't know, any game at this point, I guess, would be fine, but we'll see. I mean, look, it just really needs to get, MK really needs to get their shit together. I really hope so, but I mean, there's times where NRS has shot my, what's the word I'm looking for? They basically set my expectations a lot lower than I would possibly even imagine, I guess. So yeah, look, to all the Mortal Kombat fans out there, I feel for you guys, I really do. And as I said before, I'm not much of a fan of MK that much anymore. Would I buy the next game? I don't even know at this point. I really don't think I would, but I say that now, and their next game actually makes me like, oh shit, this MK game's actually really good. Then I don't know. I don't know anymore at this point. I really do not know. All I can say is we'll see what the future holds, I guess, for MK1, because I mean, I don't know. Do you guys think that it could, what's it called? That it can make a comeback after this game? Hey, who knows, right? Anything's possible. I will admit, yes, that game sold really good. It sold like, what, 5 million at the very least? So, it definitely didn't fail. We'll see what happens. I mean, look, we'll just have to wait and see. MK, man. MK. Yeah, because I also gotta say this too, the people that like, the pros that even play Mortal Kombat at this point aren't even playing it for the passion anymore. It's just, if I remember correctly, I think that's the case at this point because of how the game is now. But you got pros not even playing for the passion at this point. It's more of just like, oh, we're just gonna play this game. At this point, it's just for the money at this point. Compared to like with SF and Tekken, where you, at this point with those two games, it's all about the passion. It's literally just passion, guys. That's really what it is. It's just passion. The passion of like enjoying the fighting game that you love. And when there's no passion, I mean, what else is there, I guess? Like, yeah, you want to compete for money. Yes, you want to do that. You want to make, you know, a living, and obviously things nowadays are fucking expensive. And obviously, you know, that's it's a bit rough when it comes to a game where, you know, it's not really receiving the best support that it could possibly be. And when I say support, I'm talking like you know, the online matchmaking could definitely use some work in that game. And I don't even purposely keep tabs of MK at this point. Like, I just like hear about it, you know what I mean? Like you'll just hear about how the game is, and then I do check like Steam numbers, and I just see like it's like 1,000, and I'm just like, bro, I feel for the MK fans, man. I really do. Truthfully, I do. But yeah, man, I don't know anymore. I don't know. It's questionable with MK. It really is. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make this video because I am concerned, but I'm also not surprised that, you know, it's dead last. But yeah, I just wanted to say, look, who knows how MK1 is, not MK1, the future of Mortal Kombat at this point might turn out to be, because I don't know anymore, man. I really don't know. I don't really want to see it die. So we'll see, guys. We'll have to wait and see at this point. Hopefully things turn out well and the games get better, because it was a step up. I mean, not a step up, a downgrade from MK11 to 1. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.